That's what it comes down to, just getting good. Well, well, well. Now what do we have here? A challenger! We haven't had one of those in a while, no sir. The name's Eduard. I'm the Elite Four member, as you can probably tell. Sand. It's coarse, and it gets everywhere. I love it all the same. Let's get going. You're going to get shut down so hard you won't even know what hit you. I mean, they're right, though. This sand is coarse, it's rough, and it gets everywhere. Alright, they're coming in with Hippodon. Alright, so Hippodon here is weak to water, grass, and ice. So we're just going to go for Ice Beam. We outspeed, which is great. We don't one-shot, which isn't great. Because they don't one-shot me, but I think the Sandstorm kills me, yeah. It would have been great if I would have outsped. A Pun Book Redemption. Oh, let's get Punny. Let's get Punny out here. People say I look better with my glasses on. I just can't see it. My due diet consists entirely of aircraft. It's a bit plain. Towels can't tell jokes. They have a very dry sense of humor. I also don't know why people are just standing outside my window being loud. I don't know why we're doing that. Wish we were somewhere else other than outside my window. They may go for a heal here. They go for the full restore. We'll go for the surf, which doesn't one-shot, but they full restored, so it's just a nil attack there. We get the surf off, which is great. Bum, bum. Coming in with Cacturn. Coming in with Cacturn. Which is their Mega... Oh, shoot, yeah, because we've seen... Mega Cacturn is actually really cool looking. And is weak to Fighting, Flying, Poison, 4 times weak to Bug. 4 times weak to Bug. We don't have any Bug moves. Then Eevee gets it. Are you getting rid of your Eevee? Are you throwing your Eevee away? They're 2 times weak to Fairy, so I guess we'll Mega... and go for Moonblast. I need to save my Moonblast, though. I need to save my Moonblast, though. We'll go for 1 Moonblast on them. Like, look at this Mega, though. This Mega is really cool looking. They go for Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch crits. Ooh, can we get a one-shot? We do get a one-shot, though, so I'll take that. We have the Hubris boost. We'll stay in if we can use Psychic against something. Edgy Slash. Edgy Slash. Actually, Edgy Slash is resistant to both Fairy and Psychic, but 2 times weak to Ghost and Ground. 2 times weak to Ghost. Let's actually bring in Danger Worm. Go to the Danger Worm. Exerting its pressure. We'll just go for a Shadow Claw. Just rake a claw across the shield. Alright, our attack harshly fell. Aw, man, that did so little. That did so little damage. Why did that do so little damage? How do you feel about Dragon? You resist Dragon as well. Fighting you're immune to, because you're also Ghost. That did just so little damage. Like, that was just... It was just sad how little damage that did. Let's go Ragnarok, then. They also go for the withdrawal when they go to Garchomp. Which is a Dragon Ground. Type effectiveness. 2 times weak to Dragon, Fairy, 4 times weak to Ice. Is Rice still alive? Or, no, Rice got 1 shot. Rice got 1 shot. We really don't have anything here that we can do. Again, I don't want to use up all of my earthquakes. We might just let them sack. We'll go for a nom nom if we need to. But first, I'm gonna get Rice back, just because since they're 4 times, they might be able to outspeed Garchomp. They go for Earthquake. We definitely don't outspeed. Yeah. So that's fine. That's fine. Even though we kind of need them for the other person. And we just have to hope that we outspeed. They have Earthquake, which I know will do a ton of damage to Rice. We just have to kind of hope. No, we don't outspeed, and we get one shot by Earthquake. We don't outspeed, and we get one shot by Earthquake. That sucks. What else are you weak to? Dragon. You release Eradicate? I'll buy Eradicate. And they go for Dragon Rush. Shoot. Alright. Can we one-shot, please? We don't even one-shot. Don't even one-shot. So they're going to go for probably Dragon Rush again. So we're going to go for the full restore. Should have had that balloon. Oh, man. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Oh, man. Dragon Rush does so much damage. Is Dragon Rush, like, super priority? Dragon Rush now deals double its regular damage. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, if the target has minimized, it does double its regular damage. Accuracy is only 75%. Accuracy is 75%, so we could get lucky and they could miss. We could get lucky and they miss. Hasn't happened yet. You know what I love best about living in apartments? People standing right outside your door having a conversation while the person who lives above you vacuuming. Love living in an apartment. Okay, they withdraw Garchomp. They come back to AG Slash, which is weak to Ghost, which is the first reason we brought them in to begin with, but they set up stupid shield last time. Can you go somewhere else other than in front of my apartment? Just somewhere else. Just go somewhere else. I think they're going to do their setup that they did last time, so honestly, listen. They protect itself. Shadow Force, there we go, one shot. As this is on baby mode, they're the same level. No, every mode is on there on the same level. Even if you go on the hardest mode, they're all the same level. Even if you go into the hardest mode, they're still the same level. That time it's fine, because... Seriously, Garchomp? You're gonna flinch me? That just seems unlucky. What is the percent chance of that flinching a target? 20% chance to flinch. Had like 5 extra levels? No. There we go. They missed it that time. No, they're always gonna be the same level as your high. They are always the same level as your highest level of your highest level Mon. That time they go for Earthquake, so they must be out of Dragon Rushes. We go up there, and they're coming in with Extra Drill. Do you think maybe their Extra Drill has a hot air balloon on it? Probably, right? Type effectiveness, 2 times weak to ground fighting and all that nonsense. Let's come in with Momo. Flinch, flinch, flinch. Go with Momo. I mean, they're 2 times weak to water and 2 times weak to earth. Let's just go for the surf. They go for Swords Dance. If we can one-shot, though, it's fine. We don't one-shot. They go for an Earthquake. This might... Ah, we barely survived it. I was like, this might kill with that Swords Dance. I was very lucky there. Alright, coming in with Rotom. What Rotom are they using? Rotom Wash, maybe? Rotom Wash is what this shows. Rotom Wash is a interesting one for them to use, considering what the rest of their typing has been. And they're weak to grass and just grass. Weak to grass and just grass. Okay. Okay. If we add Rice alive, Rice has Rice could actually be a fun counter to this. So let's come in with Spyro, because Spyro really has nothing they can do against Rotom Wash, especially being electric. And let's use another one of our Revival Herbs. I don't want to use all of our Revival Herbs up, but this seems like a good chance because they'll probably one-shot me here. Oh, where they miss. Okay, where they miss. I didn't expect that miss there. That's fine. I want them to kill me. I'm not trying to survive this. Because Rice has Lightning Rod if they decide to go for their electric move. And since they don't resist electric, we could go for Thunderbolt. Because they don't resist it. They go for Pain Split. Dang. Crit. They go for Hydro Pump. They miss Hydro Pump. And there we go. 3 Elite Four members down. Wild. Not bad at all. You got Spirit, kid. You could go far. Best of luck. You'll definitely need it. I will, for the one person we've never been able to get past. You're right. I will need the luck for the one person we've never been able to get past. Which is the one person, the reason we spent the first hour of the stream trying other ways to easily get through this. When I guess we could have just started with this strat to begin with. Alright, Momo will probably need 2 Hyper Potions. There we go. Alright, so last person is Kayla. And done it on easy mode. Yeah, so they start with Smeargle, and all Smeargle does is set up in the Baton Pass. And all of her Pokemon have Baton Pass except for Slowbro. So if we can just get rid of Smeargle, who is weak to fighting, if we can just get rid of Smeargle, we're good. They're 2 times weak to fighting. Do we have another fighting gym or another way to boost fighting type moves? Do we have anything else that boosts fire type moves? I don't think or fire type, fighting type. Smooth Rock, extends the duration of Sandstorm, powers up Rock's moves. Because we had a fighting gym and I forgot that I had it on and I forgot that it's a one-time use. Sure, every time they heal damage. Yeah, we don't really have anything that's going to help us out here. And I don't have anything that even boosts, just boosts attacks. What's Grip Claw? Extends Bind and Wrap, yeah. Alright, do any of them have... Yeah, nothing of them have anything that's going to help us anything. You got Black Belts? No. I don't have any belts. I should have just gotten some better held items, really. Alright, so I guess really at this point it's just it's just RNG if we can defeat them before they set up enough things and Baton Pass out. Because that's all all Kayla likes to do is just Baton Pass their way out. They start with Smeargle, they set up all these moves, and then they just Baton Pass. You got Happiness? No. I'll have Happiness if I defeat Smeargle. Then I'll have Happiness. Because they set up Spore and they go to sleep. Oh man, do we have an item that actually... Do we actually have a berry that wakes us up? If we gave ourselves this, the Lumberry, which pulls us back from any status problem, that might be the smarter thing to do. Do I have just an Awakening? that might be what we should do. Give them that berry. They baton passed over to Sylveon. If we fail this time, we'll just give them that berry. Weak to poison and steel. Resist fighting. Immune to dragon. So I just go for a ghost move. And just try and get some damage off. Ah, they're gonna baton pass before we can do anything here. They're gonna baton pass before we can do anything here. They're just gonna boost all of these moves. Hyper Voice. Yeah, and just one-shot me. Weak to poison and steel. If Spyro can outspeed, Spyro does outspeed. Wow, how did you hold on? I'm sorry, how did you hold on? I feel like that definitely should have killed you. I feel like that definitely should have killed. And they're gonna go for the 4-store here because they haven't 4-stored in all this game. They didn't go for the 4-store. I'm sorry. What? They didn't go for the 4-store. Why did they not go for the 4-store? All right, we'll restart that attempt. We did save right before Kayla, so we just have to. We'll just be fighting them again, and we're gonna give them the berry so that way we can get rid of Smeargle, which they really didn't even do a lot to set up. Like, they didn't really do a lot of setup moves there, like they normally do. Cover from any status problem, give to Danger Worm. Like, more or less, I just got screwed. Yeah, you're not doing a lot of talking, that's fine. I don't want to do a lot of talking either with you. Coming in with Smeargle. Smeargle! They go for Quiver Dance this time around. So this time they go for the setup moves because the AI sees that I have a berry that will wake me up, so they decide not to. And it hung on with its Focus Sash. They go for the Baton Pass immediately into Blaziken. Immediately into Blaziken because they saw me do a setup. Because they saw that I had that going for me, so they decide to screw me. They go for Bulk Up, raising their attack. They're continuing setup moves. Continuing setup. You got Pursuit? I do not. And even then, I don't think Pursuit does extra damage to Baton Pass, does it? I could be wrong. Maybe it does. Do they attack this time? No, they go for Bulk Up again. But their speed is... there's no way we outspeed here. They Baton Pass into Slowbro. Slowbro does not have Baton Pass, though. Slowbro does not have Baton Pass. So for Slowbros, they'd actually have to switch. 2 times weak to Dark, Ghost, Electric, Grass, Bug. Let's just go for the Earthquake for funsies. Oh, and it's their Mega. And it's their Mega. And they continue to set up. Earthquake did nothing. They continue to set up. Scald. Drop that accuracy, just you know, to hope. Okay. Okay. What is Mega Slowbro's type effectiveness? Mega Slowbro. Mega Sega. I don't think their type effectiveness changes on Slowbro. For the Insurgence ones, their type effectiveness changes, but I guess not for Mega Slowbro. I guess their type doesn't change. Yeah, I guess they're still the same type. Okay. So if we can hit you with a Thunderbolt. Of course we can't. Of course we can't. Alright, Danger Worm. Danger Worm has the most HP, so maybe they can survive a hit, or maybe that tiny accuracy drop will help us out. Hey, there we go. We got the miss. We go for Shadow Force. We hit Shadow Force. It doesn't even do that much damage. Hey, but they withdraw Slowbro, so they lose all of their stuff. They lose all of their stuff there. And they Baton Pass. For what reason? I don't know. For what reason? I don't know. Bug Steel. So 4 times weak to fire yet again. And that's really all they're weak to. They'll probably go for some setup moves, I assume. So let's go Spyro and hope that they do a setup move. So that way we don't take damage. They go for Iron Defense. Go for Flamethrower. 4 times. There we go. Alright, who are they coming back into now? If they go back to... They go to Slowbro this time. And they're going back to Slowbro, but with none of the stuff set up this time around. Back to Slowbro, but with nothing set up. Dark is 2 times, so let's go Ragnarok. We've only managed to take out one of our Pokemon, but Smeargle is low on health. Go for a Crunch to drop defense. Hopefully. No, they go for Calm Mind. Dope. I think we outspeed. They may go for Heal, though, or she might pull him back. Actually, no. The Sandstorm takes him out. Dope. Alright, they go into Sylveon. And... what just happened? The game tried to open up a second time for some reason. Clicked the wrong button. Sylveon is weak to Steel. And I don't think Spyro's still alive. I think Spyro got... No, Spyro is still alive. Spyro is still alive. I think Sylveon was down to half at least. No, Sylveon's not down to half. Steel Wing, we missed Steel Wing. Dang, really need to hit Steel Wing. Need all the damage we can get at this point. Both buffeted by the Sandstorm, and then they have leftovers, so it doesn't matter. Steel Wing, that one hit. They go for Calm Mind again. If they didn't have the leftovers, the double Sandstorm actually would have been enough to get them down into the yellow where this would have killed. No, actually, probably wouldn't have got them. They probably wouldn't have killed. Poison. Alright, we just need something fast for Sylveon, which they might go for Baton Pass. They resist Dark. They don't resist Ghost. Just going for whoever has the most health at this point. How do you feel about Fighting type? You resist Fighting, because I'm scared if they decide... How do you feel about Dragon? You're immune to Dragon. Because I don't want to go for an attack and then they switch. They don't switch though, so we're good. I was afraid they were going to switch into Smeargle again. Actually, they won't switch into Smeargle because Smeargle would have taken... Smeargle would have just died. Blaziken. Blaziken's weak to Psychic. Because I think Momo's dead. And we haven't Neg evolved anyone yet for this fight. So that's that. And let's just go for a Psychic. Because we already took out their Mega. So... Okay, they just switch into Espeon, which is going to resist the Psychic. First time bringing out Espeon. Espeon weak to Ghost Dark. Could go back to just switch back into Danger Worm. Back into Danger Worm. They go for Calm Mind. They're going to try and set up again. That's all this person wants to do is set up. Shadow Claw. If we can get a high damage roll and just one shot, don't one shot. They're probably gonna go for the Baton Pass. And Baton Pass. And the Blaziken though. Blaziken was not where I was expecting the Baton Pass to go. Smeargle is where I was expecting it to go. I think they're gonna Baton Pass again, honestly. Yeah. cool. Read that. I was like, they're gonna Baton Pass again, so we're just gonna Shadow Claw again. Coming back into Smeargle will stay in. Even if they immediately Baton Pass, we're still gonna go for Aura Sphere. Because it still does okay damage. I think they're gonna Baton Pass again. They do. Send in Espeon, sure. And since Espeon is their only one left, we're going to go to Ragnarok. Just so that way we don't use up a ton of Danger Worm's power points for their ghost moves, and we'll just take them out with a dark move. Hey, we managed to defeat the Elite Four. We managed to defeat the Elite Four. I actually didn't expect us to defeat the Elite Four tonight. No, we got the Elite Four. Now it's just the champion, which I have never ever fought before. I have fought all 4 of these Elite Four members before. I've never fought this game's champion. Your skills are incredible. I'm very impressed. The pathway to our champion should be open to you now. Best of luck, challenger. I'm gonna need it. Check the vid. Check why. I'm not even using that strategy anymore, though. We completely changed, and we should have just been doing that the entire time. Heal that, heal that, heal that. Use up these Hyper Potions. You can see what they got, though. Oh, I can see what Pokemon they have. I don't need the video for that. Alright, so everyone's healed up there. But I know the champion is supposed to be like a big surprise, but I've known who the champion's been. And the order, I can see that on the wiki. And then the order isn't always the same. Alright, so I believe they leave with Tyranitar, which is 4 times weak to fighting. So they actually keep Danger Worm leading. Do I have any... I have 3 Ethers. So we'll save here before I use my Ethers. Don't want to save again. Don't want to save again. Alright, Ethers. And then we have an Elixir, which just heals everything, right? That restores all the moves learned by the targeted Pokemon by 10 each. So whoever has... You could probably take 10 each to everything. You actually don't need anything brought back. You don't really need anything brought back. You just need Moonblast and Psychic brought back. And you don't really need anything brought back. Alright, so let's bring back Moonblast. Let's bring back Psychic. And then let's Elixir Danger Worm. And do I have a PP up? I do. Moonblast I just use the most, so sure. Alright, so I'm gonna do something really weird here. I'm gonna go up to Rare Candies. Because now that we're going into the last fight, all of their Pokemon, all of the champions' Pokemon are gonna be level 91. Because that is our highest level Mon. So I'm gonna put all of my Pokemon up to 91.